Hey guys, it's your girl Sean, aka the Perfume Addict, and I am back. And I'm still playing around with these camera angles and this camera, so pardon me on that. We're gonna get this right though. If this is your first time, welcome. Come on in. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We love all of that. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. I can't tell you how much your support is appreciated on the channel. And today I'm going to talk about something that's very important to me, and it's probably important to you as well. I want to discuss the importance of self-care, so stay tuned. So let's get a couple of things out the way. First things first. Fragrance of the day is Skylar's Coconut Cove. And I do have this little one because I'm still trying to figure out my feelings on this. So far, I do like it. I'm not sure if I like it enough to purchase the full bottle. But I pair Coconut Cove up with Victoria's Secret's Liquid Coconut. These are not gourmand coconuts. They're more like a fresh coconut scent. And it's getting ready to heat up here in Chicago, so I wanted something fresh and clean. Behind me here, my candle for the day is Bath & Body Works Vanilla Bean. It is a white barn candle. And yes, all this perfume you're seeing back here will be in an upcoming video. So we'll talk about all that good stuff later. But today, my focus is going to be the importance of self-care. So we'll get into that right now. I want to show you guys my t-shirt, which kind of prompted this. So as you can see, move my hair out the way. It says, "Don't disturb my vibe. Don't disturb my good vibes," which is kind of leading into the topic of today's discussion, which is the importance of self-care. Why is it important? Why do you need to do it? Why you should make time to do it? It's all about you on this subject. Now, why is self-care important? It's important because with everything that we've been through in the last couple of years, it is important to take time out for yourself to do the things that you need to do to keep your mental health, your physical health. And I think a lot of times we get so lost in the sauce and get so busy and forget just how important self-care is. Self-care is doing the things that you need to do that is necessary for yourself to make you happy, to make you feel healthy, and for you to feel genuine love. And I'm a huge advocate of self-care. Self-care, like I just said, is the things that make you feel happy and healthy. If it's buying your favorite food, or going to get your nails done and get your hair done and get your feet done, or whatever gave you happiness in the moment, is a part of self-care. And I think that there is way too many unhappy people walking around on this planet because they don't take the time to do the things that are necessary to bring them happiness. For me, it might be buying my favorite bottle of perfume, or as you can see back here, quite a few bottles of perfume, but that's not either here nor there. It made me happy to do something I wanted to do for myself. I really learned this concept because the last couple of years for me has been kind of difficult. I mean, I won't get into detail about that. It is kind of private, but it has been difficult. But I have learned in the last couple of years that putting yourself first is not selfish. As you see the quote in the beginning of the video, putting yourself first is not selfish. And if somebody tells you that putting yourself first is selfish, then they're selfish. That means that they don't want you to put yourself first so you can put them first. And to me, that's, that is a form of self-care. You have to put yourself first and make sure that you are good. It's usually the people that have not learned how to self-care and put themselves first that give you a lot of flack for doing so. I mean, you got some people who are healthy and good, and they find a reason to always be down or mopey or whatever the case may be. You can't let that come into your negative space. Hence the shirt that I'm wearing. Don't disturb my vibe. Take your negativity someplace else. You have not learned the importance of you. And that's something you can't teach somebody. They have to discover their own importance on their own. I've had people comment and say, well, why do you buy so much perfume? Don't you have enough of this, or don't you have enough of that? I'm doing what makes me happy. The moment I ask you to bankroll my habit or my hobby is when you should insert your concern. If you're not paying for it, why are you concerned? I've never understood that. I've never understood when people say, well, why do you have so much of this? Or why do you really need to buy that? Do you need to get this? Yes, I do. Because it's for me. It's not for you. I don't question what you do with your hard-earned money. So don't question what I do with mine. I have a huge problem with that. To be fair, we all have something that we spend money on that we probably don't need. Some people like shoes. Some people like clothes. Some people like cars. Some people like jewelry. My love is fragrance. I love fragrance. I love body care. I love clothes and shoes too, because I'm going to have a haul for you guys coming up. I went to Nike and did some damage, but that's okay. I mean, we all have something that we enjoy and should enjoy out of life without somebody questioning, why do you enjoy it? Why does anybody enjoy anything? Because it is a part of your self-care. When you do something that you enjoy and you walk out the store or wherever and you feel like, I really wanted that and I got it for myself. That is a form of self-care. So when I say do your self-care, do your self-care. And don't let it concern you how other people are worried about what you did for yourself that has absolutely no effect on their lives whatsoever. I actually had somebody tell me, you need to stop shopping. So I'm trying to figure out when my shopping affected anything in your life. I have to laugh at stuff like that, but it's cool because if it made me happy, I'm going to continue to do that. As long as it's something that makes me happy and it does not affect someone else, that is my form of self-care. It is. My favorite thing at the end of the day is to light a candle, take me a nice hot shower, do my whole body routine with my shower gloves and my body oils and my body washes and my lotions. And when I get in my bed at night, my skin feels good to me and I feel refreshed and I feel like I've washed the day off of me. That is a form of self-care. That is a form of doing things that made you happy. Do not spend your life curbing your happiness because it might rub somebody else the wrong way. It's not the way to live. That was pretty much all I wanted to say to you guys today. I know I didn't talk about fragrance or anything like that, but self-care is important, and I care about your well-being enough to tell you to do what makes you happy. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe so that you will see upcoming videos from me. I'm going to have a haul coming because, like I said, last weekend I went to Nike and yeah. And I bought a ton of fragrance last week, and we got to talk about it because that's what this channel is really about. But I want to take the time out to tell you guys, please, 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 always put your well-being and your self-care first, no matter what somebody thinks. On that note, guys, as always, I wish you a blessed week. Be the best that you can be. Put God first. Put your trust in Him. And you guys, once again, have a great week. And until next time.